Hello, I am Astrid and I am going to do a makeup tutorial for you lucky viewers on obviously 60s mod eyeliner, which looks a little bit like this. So I haven't actually practiced this in ages, so I don't know how it will go, but you know what, I'll probably fuck it up and that's life. So excuse the existence of my forehead. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. It'll have to do. Okay. So, what we are going to do first is start off with a white eyeshadow, and in all honesty my white eyeshadow is absolute shit because it's really difficult to find one, and you need one that's matte preferably as opposed to all shimmery and nasty. So I use a sleek palette, and obviously that's the white there. So you can either use your fingers or a brush or a little applicator and just put that all over your eyelid. I mean, as you can see, it's really, really shit. Okay, once that's good enough, you need, well, what I do first is the normal eyeliner line. My eyes water all the time, so if you see me like crying, that'll be why. Now I use the L'Oreal Super Liner, and again, it's shite. So yeah, don't try and find a decent liquid eyeliner, or your life will be harder. So you want the line to be fairly thin, but you want to be able to see it obviously. Now it takes a little bit of practice, and obviously I'm not very good, but I'm fairly decent. Another thing is I shake everywhere for that shit. Okay. Now a lot of people do quite a dramatic flick, but I think that's quite a modern thing, and I don't like it. Oh my god. I'm fine. So what I do is I sort of bring it down almost. When you look at Twiggy, she doesn't really have a dramatic upwards flick, it's more straight along, and the same with Patty and stuff like that. So I'd say that's good enough. And if you want, you can buy these little pen things to help you correct it, and I use that a little bit. Yeah. What you want to do, I like going quite far into the corner. I mean, occasionally people do odd things, like they extend it right down there, but I find that a little bit odd. I don't know, if you want to do like a mad Peggy Moffat look, then that is up to you, my friends. What I'm going to do now is I have a dried out gel liner, which is absolutely awful. Again, it was good when it, wasn't dry. And I'm going to attempt, it just cut out, don't know why, but oh well. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to use this to draw the second line, or at least the foundation of the second line, because that's the most difficult bit. My eyelids are really, really hooded, so you can't like see any of that bit, which is really irritating. So what I do is I draw it slightly above the brow bone. So instead of going inside that crease there, I do it slightly above. And then it's just about perfecting it and getting it exactly how you like it. I mean, different people do different shapes, so Twiggy's was quite circular, whereas Edie Sedgwick's was a lot more, you know, cat eye and slanted. Just depends what you like. Sorry if I'm making like weird makeup faces. Okay, I'm fairly satisfied with that. I mean, I've done better, but you know what? Life is life. Yeah, that was really obvious of me. Life is life. Jeez. There. Now, some people prefer to blend it out and smudge it out. Like Patty had more of a sort of eyeshadow there, so it was a lot softer. But Twiggy's line usually was firm, like firm breasts. Why does my mind happen? Okay. Anyway, the next thing to do is to draw the little Twiggies, as they are called, on the bottom. Now, I bought this eyeliner, which, you know, looks good, obviously, and it wasn't cheap either. So, and then it turns out that it is shit, like all eyeliners. So what I do is I dip it into a different eyeliner. And then it's literally just a matter of being really, really precise and practicing in order to get the right sort of effect that you want. And I make them go thinner as they go in towards the nose, because otherwise it looks even weirder. I mean, 60s eye makeup is bloody mental in itself, but yeah. Yeah, good enough, good enough. Then we're going to finish this with mascara, and I'm going to turn the camera off and do the other eye so I don't look a complete spastic. And yeah. Ah, going blind, evidently. And this is the L'Oreal telescopic, which kills my. I've got really sensitive eyes. You want a lot on the top, and if you're going to use false lashes, then this is the time. I mean, luckily I've got fairly long lashes, so yeah. And false lashes are expensive, and I'm stingy. So that is essentially it. Oh yeah, and another thing that obviously needs attention is my eyebrows, because god, they're awful. I don't know what this eye pencil is, it's German. So yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a moment or two. Okay, so I finished that off for you, and you know you can never get it quite even because that's life. But it's not too bad. And one thing I forgot was you then can use a white eyeliner to do the waterline there. So I'm going to do that now. I'm using a Rimmel eyeliner, which is fairly crap, but you know what? Life goes on. So yeah, that pretty much concludes life. You can put on some nice 60s earrings if you do so desire. And then you are basically back in time, so that's good enough. And yeah, goodbye everyone.